Good morning, Gators!
I'm Addie Claire.
And I'm Jakaya.
And you're watching
Gator Nation News.
SDA Sources of Strength Club is empowering the Gator Nation by promoting mental health and wellness on our campus. If you are interested in joining SOS for meetings and events, or if you just want to learn more about SOS, join the Google Classroom using the code right here. Or if you want to sign up for their Remind, use the code right here.
ASVAB testing for 11th and 12th graders November 14th at 7:30 a.m. must sign up on the Google Docs sent to 11th and 12th graders Remind, or you can email Ms. Kleinpeter.
Now off to the segment.
Good morning, Gators. It's Kaylin.
And Carlisle.
And today we're kicking off our week of thankfulness with Sources of Strength by highlighting those who make it all happen. Teachers.
Today we're going to go around and ask students what teachers they're thankful for and why.
A teacher that's impacted me and I'm very thankful for is Miss Newsom. She is the teacher I go to whenever I'm having a crisis or something, or when I go to her, she's always very welcoming and nice to me, and she's one of the teachers I can joke around with freely, and she's made such a large impact on my life, and I love her to the bottom of my heart.
My favorite teacher that I'm thankful for is Miss Matthews, because she set me up good for Algebra 2 with her geometry skills.
Teacher I'm thankful for is Miss Fields from 9th grade year. She really helped me come out my comfort zone and be who I am now.
My favorite teacher is Miss Green because she makes class fun every day and just always has us all doing things that we enjoy.
I love her too.
I'm grateful for Miss Kirkland because she was just so amazing when I had her, and her class was so fun and I loved her. She's really sweet.
A teacher that I'm grateful for is Miss Bray because she teaches us a lot of really good life lessons. We really appreciate what she does.
The teacher I'm thankful for is Miss Rodriguez because when I'm doing too much, she always calls me out for it.
Miss Bray because she has such a positive attitude and she's so passionate about choir and everything that she does, and that passion just reflects onto her students and onto me.
So a teacher I'm really thankful for is Miss Trahan because she always lets me go in her room when I need to and is always there to listen and support me no matter what.
I'm thankful for Miss Grimion and Miss Trahan because I know that they're both somebody who I can always go to if I have a problem. They'll always be there to listen to me, and I just couldn't imagine where I am right now without them.
A teacher I'm thankful for is Miss Bray. She's always here to help us and assist us and teach us music, and she's always here to support us as a whole.
The teacher that I'm grateful for is Mr. Graham because he always puts up with us in 4th block and he's just a really awesome band director.
It'd be Jody Bruno because she's the reason I didn't fail English 1.
The teacher that I'm really grateful for is Mr. Graham. He's supported me since day one, since when I moved here from Virginia, and I've always been thankful for it.
I am thankful for Miss Pellerin. Not only did she teach me French, but she also was just a really good person to be around. She's very fun, she's very sweet, and she's super helpful and understanding. And one thing I want to say to Miss Pellerin is je adore tout.
A teacher I am thankful for is Miss Frederick because she's just a very positive light, and she supports all of her students, and she's very encouraging.
I'm so grateful for Miss Savoy because she taught me a lot through history and through life, and I could not be more grateful for her as a teacher and as a great something. What's my other thing I want to say? Mentor.
My favorite teacher is probably Miss Sarah Batto, and she's impacted me just because she's a really good teacher and she's just a really nice person, and that's why she's my favorite teacher.
My favorite teacher is from my 9th grade year, Miss Melanson. She really helped me. I was going through a rough time in that class, and she really helped me through everything. And I love Miss Green too, since she's over here.
Teachers that I'm super grateful for are the Greens, Mr. and Miss Green. They're very, very cool. They have always supported me in all of my endeavors. And I love English, and I love English teachers, and they're just so fun and supportive and helpful and
My favorite teacher is the endlessly wonderful and giving and loving Heidi Frederick. She, ever since my freshman year, she has welcomed me into her classroom with open arms, and she has listened to me when I've cried. She has been there for me while I've laughed. We've celebrated the highs and the lows, and she has really shaped me into the person I am today, and I honestly don't think I could have made it through high school without her, so I am endlessly thankful for her. And I love you, Fred.
I'm very grateful for Mr. Gilmore because he has been such a phenomenal teacher, and I really, really appreciate all the opportunities he has given me, and I appreciate how much patience and thoughtfulness he puts into interacting with his students. Thank you, Mr. Gilmore.
Thanks, guys. Addie, what time is it?
Excuse me, doctor. What time is it?
It's time for lunch!
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 It's lunchtime!
Hey, what's for lunch?
Today we will be having
crispy chicken patty on bun,
potato rounds,
lettuce salad,
and your choice of fruit.
That's all for today, Gators.
Have a good Friday, and see y'all at the pit tonight.